Welcome to Morning Joan, the podcast where we spill all the tea and dive into the most fascinating stories of our time. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's get started. Today we're talking about Coachella, the music festival that's become synonymous with style, music, and desert vibes. But have you ever stopped to think about the story behind the name? I mean, what is Coachella really? Is it just a fancy music festival, or is there more to it? Well, let me tell you folks. Coachella is actually a valley in California, known for its stunning natural beauty, rich history, and agriculture. That's right, the same desert landscape that hosts some of the biggest names in music is also home to farm workers who toil in the sun to bring us fresh produce. Our guest expert, Kreider, has lived in the Coachella Valley for half his life, and has a unique perspective on the festival and its impact on the local community. He says that, while the festival brings in much-needed revenue and excitement, it also highlights the stark contrast between wealth and poverty in the area. I love seeing the kids come in, buying souvenirs, and enjoying the music, Kreider says. But, at the same time, there are farm workers just miles away, harvesting produce in the same sun. And many of the people serving food and drinks to festival goers rely on food banks themselves. It's a reality that's often overlooked amidst all the glitz and glamour. Wow, right? It's a fascinating story that goes beyond just the music and fashion. We'll be exploring more of this complex tale and what it means for the community, the economy, and our understanding of Coachella as a cultural phenomenon. So stay tuned, folks. We're just getting started. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, dear listeners. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. We've got a fascinating story to share with you in this segment, all about the life and legacy of a beloved television personality. You might not know his name immediately, but Wink Martindale has been a staple in the entertainment industry for decades. Born Winston Conrad Martindale on December 4, 1933, in Jackson, Tennessee, Wink began his career as a disc jockey at just 17 years old. He worked his way up the ranks, hosting various radio shows and eventually making his way to television. Wink's claim to fame came when he hosted several popular game shows, including What's This Song? And Gambit. But what's really interesting about Wink is his connection to the one and only Elvis Presley. Yes, you heard that right. Wink was friends with Elvis, and even interviewed him on his TV show Top 10 Dance Party back in 1956. Wink's story is a true rags to riches tale. He went from earning $25 a week as a young disc jockey to becoming a household name, hosting numerous game shows and even releasing his own music. His cover of Deck of Cards reached number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and sold over 1 million copies. Throughout his career, Wink has worked with some big names in the industry, including Chuck Barris and Merv Griffin. He's also had his fair share of ups and downs, including a short-lived game show called How's Your Mother-in-Law? That lasted only 13 weeks. Wink passed away recently, leaving behind a legacy of entertainment and joy. He is survived by his wife of 49 years, Sandy, and their children and grandchildren. As we look back on Wink's life and career, it's clear that he left an indelible mark on the world of television and beyond. And that's all for this segment, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating life of Wink Martindale. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. We've got one more exciting topic to dive into before we wrap up today's show. If you're a fan of WWE, you won't want to miss this. We're talking about the upcoming WrestleMania 41 and the main event matches that have been announced. So let's get right into it. The triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins is set to be the main event of Night 1. This is going to be a huge deal for CM Punk, as it'll be his first time in a WrestleMania main event match. He's been working towards this moment for years, and I'm sure he's going to bring his A game. On Night 2, we've got the undisputed WWE Championship match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. This is going to be an epic battle, folks. Both of these superstars are known for their incredible skills in the ring, and it's going to be a real treat to watch them go head to head. Now, I know some of you might be wondering when you can catch these matches. The main event on Night 1, featuring Roman Reigns, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, will take place on Saturday, April 19. And the final match on Night 2, with Cody Rhodes and John Cena, will happen on Sunday, April 20th. Duh. If you want to watch WrestleMania 41, you can stream it on Peacock with a Premium or Premium Plus subscription. And for our international listeners, you'll be able to catch it on Netflix in most markets. That's all the latest from the world of WA, folks. I hope you're as excited as I am about these upcoming matches. Remember to tune in to WrestleMania 41 and witness all the action for yourself. And that's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.